am Kat, I play Sims, and this is... I'm not even sure what episode of Llamas and Legends, so I'll work that out later. Now, as I loaded in, I got a notification to say that Amber's going through a mean phase, so that's not ideal because she's already having issues with Xander especially. It looks like, yeah, everybody had a great Winterfest, so I don't need to do anything more about that. Xander is pretty hungry despite the grand meal, although I suspect that was a while ago, so let's have some leftovers. Amber's doing mostly alright. I could do with her doing some more writing. So fix a need and then go back to your book, The Warlock Who Saved Winterfest. This is the best day to write it. Caleb, how you doing? Average? Do a few little things with him. There will be at school tomorrow and it's like nearly 2 a.m, so it's probably best to get some sleep. Astrid, just paint. You might as well, your needs are okay. Xander's finished there, so why don't you go and have a shower upstairs? You won't be too bad for... Oh no, he's not even at school anymore. And the glitch has lifted after loading out of the game, so it believes Xander's here now. Okay, well, he's not at school. I'm waiting for him to get into university. This was all something that was decided on when I recorded without my sound on, which was devastating to go to the very end and stop the recording in OBS and then to discover that I'd had no sound whatsoever the whole time. Right, now that Winterfest's over, we can put this stuff away. Xander, where's your hunger not up? I'm sure I told you to eat. Amber, maybe focus on writing your book and not so much on Astrid, okay? Oh well, now she's going to focus on Xander instead. Alright, I know Amber's needs are dropping, but I really would rather she got this book done before school, and I don't see it happening actually. Astrid's going to play chess. No, they're not going to play chess, they're just going to sit there. Mischief. What mischief were you doing, Xander? No, you've got skills that need to be raised, so go back to your logic skill, okay? Amber finished her book, so I will let you fix some needs before school. Oh no, it's roll the dice? Oh, how did I not know? Well, okay, I guess let's roll the dice then. Ooh, alright. We'll roll a d20. 20? I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, motherload. Use the motherload cheat. Well, if I remember that, I'm going to take that away with Xander when he leaves the house. So... Motherload. Sweet, okay. So that is basically going to be Xander's money. When Astrid's finished painting, she can go to bed, but not before. I think when she's an elder, I'd like to pass down skillful sleep to Xander. Okay, so Amber and Caleb Jr. are fixing their needs a little bit before school, but only a little bit apparently. Xander's got the sedentary lifestyle. Makes sense. Xander, are you stinky? Oh, he really is. I thought you had a shower not long ago. You know what? Have a bath. Xander, I need you to get up and have a bath because you're gross. You're really gross. Is that my fault? Yes, possibly. Admittedly, I am the reason your needs got low. At this point, we're really just working on skills with Xander because I'm waiting for him to get news on university. Can't do anything about it until I hear. Astrid's awake. In lab, Caleb Jr.'s science experiment exploded and made a big mess along with frightening another student. We think he did it on purpose. Apologise to the other student. Okay, Astrid, the postie is saying there's too much in the box, so I guess go and get that when you're done fixing your needs, yeah? University takes long enough without all this waiting for him to get accepted, but it will help him get a leg up in the career. Astrid, what we got out the mail? It's Xander's acceptance letter. Fantastic, we were just whinging about that, Xander. Stop, read your acceptance letter. So I need to work out which one. He needs to be a salary person. So we're going to enroll, find out which degree helps with the career, and then get him into it. I imagine it's one of the Brightchester ones. So let's have a look at Brightchester. All right. So salary person is the name of the career, not a level we need to get to it in. Communications or computer science will do it. It doesn't say it in here, but I was able to check it online. So Foxbury Institute has the computer science one, which I quite like. If I do 4 core classes because he needs to do 12, then he'll only have to do like 3 semesters. He's going to live at home, and we'll just pay with household funds because we've got absolutely tons. Now, he's going to have to do all his homework. Hang on, which one's he got first? 21 hours for programming principles. Right, okay. For this degree, he also needs the programming skill, so that's just something extra I need to deal with. Although he should get enough of it from his courses because he's doing alright already. And I might get him to do the presentation stuff quite quickly as well, because that's a really annoying section. We'll maybe put this out here. Amber's got cheerleading. What's Amber's problem? Tired, low energy. Caleb Jr.'s doing great. Amber not so much. He is tense though, so come and get a shower. And he needs a bit of fun. Xander, go upstairs for a shower because Caleb Jr. is using this one. And then get yourself working on this presentation. Amber, you good? Not so great, but you've got cheerleading, so off you go. Xander's hungry as well, but I would like him to get the first bit of this presentation done. Difficult family dynamic. Your best friends? No? Amber's back. So, your biggest problem, Amber, is that you need some sleep. Let's just do that. Xander, how we getting on? Pretty alright. Caleb Jr. can like silly behaviour, yeah? Alright, Xander, get something to eat because we're going to fix your needs and get straight back to the grind. Caleb Jr., do you want to do your homework and then go to bed? How long's he got to age up? 3 days. That's not bad. At that point, I will have to start worrying about the vampire thing. Why is he sitting on the floor? Because there's a plate on the table. Xander, you know what I'm going to ask you to do? And what's his next class? It is... He's already done that one. They're all in 5 days, so I've got time for the homework. It's the presentation and the term papers that are the problems. Caleb Jr.'s off to bed. Right, Xander, I know. Why you always lose your hygiene so quickly? You've got problems. It might be worth getting some homework out of the way. What's your problem? What's wrong with the... Everybody's refusing to use this shower. Are you stuck on the toilet, Xander? Can you take a shower? Yeah, you're just being awkward. Now do some homework, please. Xander, what are you doing? He's getting mischief skill from his homework. All right. I'll pretend I understand that. Wow, when Amber gets up, she needs to do pretty much everything. Tense, needs amusement. Well, that's fair. That is fair. You enjoy cheerleading, but you could probably do with a bath first. Xander, practice presenting on that. You've got a couple of days till class, I think. Or have you? No, you've got 6 hours until class, but you've got a couple of days till the others. We can get the presentation done in the morning on a day after we've had that class. So he's doing that. She's skillful sleeping, probably doing research and debate. Amber, you can go and do some cheerleading in the snow. Because as far as I know, you do enjoy it. Caleb Jr., looking good, looking good. Xander, why did you stop? Ah, this sim. Right, Amber's having a bath, so you can't really do anything about that right now. Unless go to the sinks down here and just wash your hands a few times. Okay, yeah, good. And then maybe we should start a term paper? I don't know. We'll do another refine and organize on here. Amber's doing alright. Caleb Jr., you should probably just wake up and do some stuff because it's going to be school soon enough. Great, okay, Xander's term presentations is looking about as good as it can. He does have class today, 3 hours, so maybe just quickly fix a couple needs before you go. Caleb Jr., how we doing? Good. I mean, our fun's going up, but it's slow going. Amber's a little bit cold, not ideal. So go in and have a speedy shower when you're done there. Xander, there's not a lot you can do before class, so go sit down somewhere and do some homework. Amber never did her homework. But that is, of course, my bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Amber, don't freeze. Get inside. Get in. Get in. Get in, okay? Don't die. Ooh. We don't need more Sims freezing to death in this save. There's been quite enough already. Well, I had 3. Dirk and 2 at the camp. Do you want to just desperately try and do a little bit of homework in the next 25 minutes? Send Amber alone. Xander, stop that. Go to class. Caleb, stop that. Go to class. Amber, class. Astrid, you don't have to do anything for a while. Alone with Astrid again. Xander did okay. So do you think, can you give, yeah, go give your final presentation for that class while you can. New Year's Eve tomorrow. So maybe we need to decorate for that. Amber was discovered playing games on her phone when she should have been paying attention to a lesson. A warning should do. I'm pretty sure she's done it before, but you know, let's just ignore that fact. Maid doesn't look very happy today. I don't understand why Xander's communications degree is given a mischief skill. Right, I know you can get there, Astrid, come on. Open your business for the day. Xander, I thought I told you to give you a presentation. Oh well, he's done it. I don't know why he's sitting out in the cold at a distant pub doing his homework, but I mean, okay. Go home, Xander. So you've got one bit done. What else do I have? We've got that first class again in 3 days. So you're going to have to do your homework for that. He's going to use Amber's desk. Amber's doing okay, but not great. And she's not having a good time. Alright, go and play a game. Play Tenram with Astrid. Caleb, you're looking decent, so just get your homework out of the way. How's it going, Amber? Right, you're looking much better. So why don't you get some leftovers and then go to sleep, okay? I know, life's a bit rough. Xander seems to be done with his homework. You might need to start working on a term paper though, mate. So go upstairs and do that. Caleb Jr., it might be worth you getting something to eat, you know. Once you've eaten, you can just go to bed for a bit. I just need to force Xander through things like this term paper. I don't want him to have any roadblocks in his university stuff. So if I have to run his needs into the ground to do it, I will. Xander, I want you to go back to your work. Edit your existing term paper. I imagine you've got homework to do for at least one of them as well, have you? Yeah, we're going to force you to do that as well. Just get these things out of the way, quick succession. Astrid's just chilling downstairs in the museum. Alright, Xander, when you've done that, I want you to submit that term paper, but then you can absolutely go to sleep after that, okay? Amber, how we doing? You up? Going well, actually. You do actually also have a book to submit. And then I think maybe we can start writing another one, don't you? Justin, Broke, and Astrid are just standing watching Astrid do her homework. I think he might be helping her with her homework. Bit weird though. You're not really supposed to be in the house, are you? Okay, Amber's done that for a change. The white cake. Always with the white cake. Caleb Jr.'s got another loose tooth. Oh, look, she's getting cake for leftovers as well, which means there's not much else left. Astrid's doing a teeny tiny painting. Amber's getting fame for her writing. That's nice. We are a famous household. Dolls have feelings too. Okay, Xander's gone to bed now. Caleb Jr. is just sitting on his bed. Why don't you practice your violin instead? Right, Astrid, everybody's eating cake, so I think you might need to make some food. Make some ramen. Oh, was that a single serving? Oh, okay. Well, after that, make something else, I guess. Okay, New Year's Eve. So, we will make a resolution to raise a skill. Amber can make a resolution to write a book. Xander's, I'll do it when he wakes up. Caleb Jr., you make a resolution to raise a skill. Stop that right now because we can do it instantly. Alright, this man needs to leave. Leave. Good. Yep, Caleb Jr. completed his resolution. I thought he might. It's going nicely. Quit this, okay? He likes the countdown to midnight. Everybody's got a little while to wait for that one. Astrid, she's just going to chat. Judith Ward. Oh, she's an elder. Oh, and she's a disruptive customer today as well. Well, I wouldn't feel great if I'd aged up like that either. Ask her to stop being rude, Astrid. Brittany Coffin's an elder as well. Oh, this is bleak. And then you can go upstairs and... Oh my god, I told you to leave. You get one more, Dustin. One more, and then I just kill you outright, okay? Not joking. I will take you off the face of this earth. I will. Xander's up. Oh, very playful. I don't like that. You're gonna calm yourself down. Amber completed her resolution of writing a book. Sell your book to a publisher? Xander, you really need to chill here. Why is Amber's fame going up so quick? Absolutely bizarre. It's like it changes from sim to sim. I know that's not the case, but it feels like it. Right, why are you tense? Puberty. Alright. Ted Roswell passed away. He was the camp director after we accidentally killed Nigel, I believe. We'll get Xander's fun up and then we can get some more university stuff done for him. I really don't love the way the camera's behaving with this building anymore. Astrid, you've got a few things you need to fix. Why don't you cook a grand meal? Make a grand breakfast. Amber, you're doing canny, so do you want to maybe write a new book? Xander, when you've finished doing that, what class have we got next? Programming principles, but we need a term paper for this one, so I think that should probably be your next job. Write a term paper. Astrid, where are you going? She's taking the dishes downstairs. Clement Frost is interested in befriending Amber because she's getting famous. We've seen this before. He is a clout chaser for definite. Xander does have to be really good friends with him. I genuinely don't think this is going to be the father Winter he has a child with, though, because he's too old. I think we're going to end up with a new one. But by all means, chat with him. Keep him in a good mood. Astrid, are you still working on this grand meal? There we go. Amber, how we doing? Why don't you grab a serving of the food? I want you to finish this book today. She needs to unblock that in her... Oh, right, okay, she must be... Yeah, she's having writer's block, that's fine. Xander finished a draft of his term paper. Do you want to edit it because your needs are still looking good? Caleb Jr., good. Amber getting on okay as well? Yeah, you could probably do with a sleep though because everybody needs to be up at midnight. Astrid's doing video gaming skill in a skillful sleep. Yeah, everybody should probably have an afternoon nap so that they can be up for the midnight countdown. I'm going to have you submit that first though. Caleb Jr., maybe quit. Standing a bit far from that toilet, aren't you, mate? Okay, Xander's paper's looking good, so submit that, and then we know we're done, and have a sleep. Have a little sleep afterwards. So now we've just got Caleb Jr. up and about, having something to eat before his little afternoon sleep. Alright, everyone's out of it for a little while. Keep an eye on the time because it is not unlike me to miss the countdown to midnight. Okay, Astrid's up. Amber's about to be up, but her needs are absolutely fantastic. What I would like to do is apply some cleanser. Xander's got a couple of needs to fill, but the rest of them are looking good. He needs to do some... Oh, Caleb Jr.'s up. Well, he's already kind of feeling the party spirit, but I tell you what, come down here and then, like, sing, you know? Amber, you good? Yeah? You're also gonna sing? Wow. Okay. Xander, you've got needs to fill before the midnight countdown, so please just get up. Amber, come sit with them. You can quit that now, you've done it. Caleb, you can quit that, you've done it. And then it's 11, so we can all watch the countdown at midnight. Great, so I think I've done everybody's... Shishubi! Alright. Okay, Xander. I know it's literally just been the countdown to midnight, but how about... Oh, you don't have any homework. Do you have anything to do? Take your final exam. Great, okay. We're actually covered, so throw some confetti. Throw confetti, Xander. Of course. Xander, why are you talking all flirty to your mum? I don't like that at all. Oh, you need logic skills still. I'm just forgetting about all the requirements in my pursuit of university, so you do that. Okay, well, we've had a good New Year's Eve and we had a really good roll of dice, so I'm going to leave it there for this episode. I'll be continuing Llamas and Legends probably on alternating Fridays because I plan to start playing Animal Crossing. I may even have already started it before I put this episode out. I'm not sure what order I plan to do it in, but that's it for today, so thanks for watching. Please consider a like and subscribe.